for Game 5. First game against the Rockies. YMC just, for some reason, just randomly shut off while I was in the middle of the game. And I tried to, attach them together. It just did not work. So, yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys the box scores of the game. It started off good. It was 2-0, and then all of a sudden our pitching just straight up failed. I mean, yeah, guys, I tried my hardest. I'm just in a real big slump lately because, look, back-to-back L's. I'm going to go ahead and get you a game going today. And we are going to be facing the Rockies again. Hopefully we can get a win out of this. And, yeah, guys, just sit back and probably watch me take another L. But whatever, guys. We're going to throw Kershaw today, so we should not lose. They threw their ace yesterday, too, but they just got so much power right now. I just need to make sure that pitcher of theirs just gets a little bit roughed up. And yeah, guys, let's get into the game. If you guys do enjoy, please do subscribe. And yeah, let's see if we can get our first win on the road and make us 3-3 instead of us dropping down to 2-4, because that would be terrible. So yeah, first pitch coming up whenever the loading thing ends. Right now. There we go, called it. Let's get it.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but
John Gray. I'm going to watch the first pitch of the game to see how he throws.
This three-game weekend series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies.
Okay, he throws about a 93 fastball.
Next.
Going to watch the second pitch because I got a ball on me. I'm being real more picky about these little at bats.
First two pitches
I'm going
off
to watch
the
this
mark here.
pitch.
It's 2-0.
Telling you, I'm being picky. I don't like these. Actually,
at the
I'm going to
plate,
get high
it
fastball
could be
right now.
fireworks time. This is the kind of count
Nope.
he makes his money in.
All right. What pitches is he throwing? He's got that curveball, so I'm going to guess a changeup high.
Into the windup. Here's
Nope.
the 2-1 pitch.
But I saw a pitch and I lined out. I'm going to go ahead and check my pitching things. I did make a little adjustment right here because I think veteran for me, I'm not ready for that. I literally only had the games for 2 days and I just kept recording videos. I'm not sure I'm so ready for that yet. I'm sorry, guys, but once we get in the meat of the season and I start getting better, I will put that on there. And 2 outs in a row.
That's out number 2.
We're not watching that many pitches. We got to make this pitcher throw and make him get tired. Make him feel that fatigue. I'm only going to swing at high fastballs that he starts with.
A fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1.
Oh, that's a ball. Wow. Luck for me. Oh, high fastball. I'm going to swing.
A swing
that might get gone.
Sent out toward the gap. Blackman going back. Still going
and
back.
Again, I score in the first inning for you guys. 1-0 Dodgers.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but
and we got Kershaw on the mound, so hopefully we get a win for this game.
He homered yesterday.
Like I said, I'm only going to find those high fastball pitches that I like.
He learns from that mistake.
Dude, don't like that pitch. That's great eye please. Only going to swing at that high fastball unless there's 2 strikes. I'm going to start predicting low. Good pitch. Nice slider. Should have probably swung at that one, but of course the game will not tell me if it's going to be high or low. Base hit maybe?
Back up the middle. Story scoops it up.
The reason I swung at that one is because I was hoping maybe I could get a contact swing, pull it to the left side of the infield and see if I can get on base. But let's go, guys. We got the lead. That's a great important thing. And now we got Kershaw on the mound. What a beast that we're throwing today.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, to me, the big thing is forget yesterday. They got blown out. Okay,
yeah,
we all know it. We watched it. But this is game 2.
So
you just go out and win the game today and start a new streak of your own.
Strike 1 on Blackman.
Swings through the slider there.
I'm actually going to use these pitching techniques because I'm not, again, I just have to get I'm not that great yet.
Kershaw.
Dang, that would have been strike 3. I don't know what this guy wants me to throw.
I like the pitch right there. Got it
I'm going to see about a fastball.
Out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
I want to go back in because the announcer said it, but at the same time, my team told me to throw high.
Fastball way up that time for ball 2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute
This catcher is just like me.
You can pretty much count on him.
I always throw that. I just like to paint the corner, go high.
Chop foul over
and now we're
going
to try for the 12-6. Actually, you know what? Changeup. They just mentioned
2-2 one more
Maybe
time.
Get him out with the changeup.
And a check
And
swing
struck
here,
him
but the
out.
bat clearly
Charlie
breaks the
Blackmon is the
plane as
first
he
to
set
fall
down for the
fatality
first
for me.
out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for.
Is this that guy with
bat.
that 85
It's been a real
speed that's in
struggle
there for
for him
strike
out of the
rate?
gate.
Okay, good.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Strike 2 from Kershaw. Hopefully I can get it. Strike 2 from
Chased out of his
Kershaw.
zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that's a ball,
Wind
but
up
still, that
and
could
the
be a
0-2
strike.
pitch. And a
Oh,
fastball
that was
just
really
below the
close
knees,
call. This
ball
umpire's
1.
different,
On
though.
0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase
Yesterday's
a fastball
umpire,
out
last
of the
game's
zone,
umpire, he was
away
just-
or
he
up.
was
But
wild.
when it's way
But
down
how
like
doesn't
that,
matter.
it's
We
much
didn't
easier
have
to
a
lay
chance
off
anyway.
because
Back-to-back
you can tell the ball
strikeouts
is
for
moving
Kershaw.
further away from eye level as it comes in.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. David Dahl.
I'm gonna
making
actually
the
like
second
focus
out of
so
the bottom
hard
of
on
the
this
first.
game because I do.
Nolan Arenado
We
is at
do
the
not
plate
have
now,
to.
and he takes a
Like we
called
just cannot
strike.
lose with
Man, we better
Kershaw.
fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks in the bottom of the first. Uh-oh, he's on his game.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's
12-6
1-1.
curveball.
And now a pitch
The
on the
catcher
way.
doing really good with Kershaw this game, but
And he'll come back
Not
with
gonna get
one
him
in
to
the
bite
third
there,
as the
so
count
2-1.
moves to 2-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
I don't think we need to keep throwing that curveball, but whatever.
And he'll
We
stay
got him to
alive here,
swing,
but
so
just
that's
barely
good.
as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
There it is.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts.
Struck out the side is Kershaw.
Here's Adrian now. Individual matchup numbers
Remember what I
against
said,
John
I'm only
Gray.
going for that high fastball if I like it, and
He's
throwing
taken him
it.
deep once.
He's not throwing it here.
And the 34-year-old
Steady
veteran
when
looks
it
at a
punches
called
in.
strike. It's 0-1.
Maybe I can get a strike. Okay,
In
now I
there,
gotta
and
start
it's
swinging.
0-2
So now
now.
let's guess.
Sort of
Now
surprising
we're
to
gonna
see a
guess
5-ball hitter take 2 in a row. for
curveball
strikes to
right
start
in
the
there
bat.
somewhere
Now
so we can
he's
start
way
trying to
behind
foul
the
that
count,
off.
So we'll see if he can
And he
dial
got
that.
me with the
On
slide
into the
late.
first out.
Aeon is gone.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Andre Ethier.
Oh, that's a
Swing and
hit.
liner.
Nice
And
tough
that'll
hit. That
find
was
its
a
way
perfect
into
pitch I
right
like.
field for a 1-out single.
Well, you wonder why left-hand
Okay,
hitters
well,
have such
don't
pretty
bounce into a
swings. When
double
you
play.
get the
That's our
first
goal.
pitch
That's our
like that,
goal.
and you hit it to right field for a hit.
And we got
Man, it's a
Yasmani
pretty
Grandal,
thing.
so we're gonna watch a first pitch unless it's a high fastball. High fastball might be 3-0.
Here's the
Nope.
catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Oh,
As it's
I said I was
grounded
gonna watch the first
sharply to
pitch and then I
first.
bounced into
To
a double
second
play. I
for
gotta
one.
always go back to
On
my
to
word.
first
Always
as
gonna
they
say
get the
my,
double
say
play
what
to
my
get him
word.
out of the inning.
Stick to my word, I guess that's what I'm saying.
Here's
Routine, whatever.
Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 7 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him.
It must be
Into
hard
the
to hit
windup,
against,
here comes the
against
0-1.
Clayton Kershaw.
Takes a
Oh, he
high
called that a
fastball for a
strike, yeah.
strike.
Frozen with a
Beautiful.
high fastball there. We'll see if
Strike
they try to climb the
out
ladder even
number
more
4.
on the next pitch.
No, he
Chopped
hit
weakly
it.
to the
Kershaw,
left.
please. I don't like you throwing those because you
No
need to
problem
boost
here,
team
1
on
away.
those, but whatever, it is what it is.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Way in front of that fastball.
I like that look
Set
of that
to deliver the
slider right
0-1.
there.
Grounder hit
And it's
hard
a
down the
base.
first
It's the
baseline.
first pitch that
And a
I do
backhanded reach
differently.
at first, but he can't flag
I'm
it
paying the
down.
price right
He's
now.
around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second
Okay,
now
we
with
just
1
gotta go
away.
back to our
Well, he
focus
hung
mode,
that
try and get
one, and
like
he
20
didn't miss it.
strikeouts.
That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. Turned
Dang,
on
that
that
ball
one and
was
crushed
foul.
it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I'm gonna strike him out.
Hit hard
No, I'm
toward
not.
the
That's
right
gonna tie
side.
the game up.
And this is
Crap,
past
crap,
Adrian
crap,
down
crap.
the line, a fair ball. Story rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying
Dang
run
it.
comes
Tie
around
ball
to
game.
score from second. And he'll
Gonna
get
be
there without a
interesting
play.
because
It's a
Kershaw-
stand-up triple. Digging in, Ian Desmond. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw, 3 base hits in 29 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout
Slow down,
victim.
Kershaw. Slow down. Don't want to get you too fatigued. Like you're doing here, but it's okay.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
2 outs.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Walters. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
There it
Set.
is.
Here comes the 1-1.
Dude,
And a
right
curveball
now,
that time that broke too low.
just missed.
Set
Let's see if we can
and
get
the
him to lay
2-1
off,
pitch.
make it 3-0, but
Now
strike
a
2
swing,
on
and
him.
he just fouls this one away.
Slider from Kershaw. Dang, this will not get him. The crowd is amped up and
Well,
everything.
he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a
Trying to go
fastball
inside him with a
before. He just got out in
fastball.
front of that
Popped
breaking
him
ball.
up.
Pops this
Will
one
not
up,
score
just
one.
beyond the infield on the right side. Forsythe has got it, and the
Logan
side is retired.
Forsythe. I think I was saying his name. And speaking of
Standing
Logan,
in, Logan Forsythe.
here he is.
He's hitting
Only
just
chasing
south
that high
of
fastball.
300 in April.
Not going to get a fast
Forsythe.
ball. Instead, I'll
Well
get a
hit, but
slider that I
also
almost
well fouled into the
clobbered.
seats and left.
Or a curveball. I get sliders and curveballs all the time mixed up. Actually, you know,
Into the
oh, crap,
windup,
not going
here
to let me
comes the
choose
0-1.
my pitch.
Line
Base hit
drive
anyway.
to center field. And
Close
that's a
base
base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, look, he may be hitting at the
Great
bottom
base
of the
hit.
order.
Let's see if we
But you
can
put him in
start a
another
rally.
lineup, he's at
Let's-
the top. This lineup is
Oh,
loaded.
no,
Don't
it's
overlook
Clayton.
him.
Clayton.
I guess Clayton
Plate,
can hit, so I'm going to go high fastball
And
with
we'll
Clayton.
likely see him square around to bunt. And he gets
Wait, how
ahead
do
here
you
with the
bunt
fastball,
in this
strike
game,
1.
though? Controls. Batting. Doesn't say bunt anywhere. Oh crap, controls. How do you bunt though?
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game.
I
Maybe
honestly
getting a
don't.
little
I don't
jumpy
know
in
how
the
to bunt.
box, so he steps out and asks for time. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back.
How do you... I gotta look at control somewhere. I really don't know how to bunt. Where does it say bunt? Sacrifice. Bro, I'm an idiot. Triangle? Oh.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt
Nice
here.
bunt.
And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready
Oh,
for
and it's
another
pop
shot.
tart too.
Justin
High
Turner.
fastball gives me
0 for
exactly
1
what I
here in the
wanted.
early going. He's ready now. The pitch. Little dribbler down the line.
Dang it, man, I
That
don't know
rolls
why I
foul
went for
for
that one. I
strike
gotta
one.
stop swinging at that first pitch unless it's a high fastball. Don't chase unless it's a high fastball.
The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from
I feel like
bad
an
to
idiot because
worse.
that came
It's
right
0-2
where I
now.
liked it too.
That's 2 poor swings from a guy that hits in the middle of the order and is used to having base runners. You don't see that from him very often.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm pretty surprised by the
Guess high
location on
fastball
those last
again?
3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So
Nope.
does he go back out there again?
Oh,
No,
he got
man, I
me.
expect him to mix it up.
No,
Most
that-
catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
God.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Oh, and that put, yeah, that was
Digging in to
smart.
try it
Okay,
again.
because that put
Peterson.
Pop-Tart on.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes
No.
the first pitch.
Not swinging, not
Takes a
swinging, not in
knee-high
the swing.
fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels.
Yeah,
a
I
little
know,
bit.
but
Even though
I'm
it's a
looking
tough
for that high
situation, you know,
fastball.
you're gonna have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
All right.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the
Scared he's
bender.
gonna start using that
0-2.
curveball against me. I should probably guess curveball. No, high fastball. Gotta get it.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
And he struck me out.
Swing and a
That's
miss on
dang
the
it. Now he's
changeup,
gonna
and
probably
there are
start
two gone.
doing what that one guy threw the no-no against me.
Trying to
Corey
pick things up
Seager.
where he left off.
I'm not swinging at the first
Two
pitch.
on,
Gotta
two
see if we
out
can
for
score
near the
here.
third. First delivery to him on the way.
Okay, you
There's
know
a
he's
knee-high
going low
pitch
now.
that catches the zone.
So now we're gonna go curveball right there to see if we can find one.
Ready
Nope,
with the
not gonna
nothing
pick
in
it
one
up.
pitch.
Dang.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good
Now we're
pitch
gonna
to hit him. Once
go
that one
change
back,
up
he was just
there.
a
If
little
it's
bit
something
late
low,
on.
I'm not swinging at it. If it ain't the change up,
Ready with the 0-2.
not the change up.
That misses, says
Oh.
the home plate umpire. 1-2.
That could have been it.
Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Curveball,
Man,
come
that's
on.
a tough take
Paint
given
that
where we
corner
are
right
this
there.
game,
Tell me that
but
it's
he got
that
away
corner.
with it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Why not swing
And
at
this
that?
one runs in on him as
Why?
he can't get his arms extended.
Why?
Stepping in, John Gray. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton
God,
Kershaw.
why?
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now here it comes.
In there,
Right
strike
over the top
two.
with that curveball, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball, 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Alright, I am getting seriously worried right now because if Kershaw walks this guy, and that
the
last pitch could have been a strike too. Oh,
Here's a
dang.
high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner,
You're out, buddy.
and this will be put away easily for the out.
The center fielder, number 19.
Charlie Blackmon.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Blackmon.
This
He'll
is more
look to
of a
bounce
fair
back
game
after
because it's
striking
1-1,
out his
we're
last
locked
time
and
up.
loaded.
Almost
Dude,
a
that was a
worm
great
burner
pitch
as he
from Kershaw.
misses on a
Don't know
low
how that was
fastball,
a
ball
ball.
1.
Whatever. There's a strike.
And
Got
the
him.
changeup is way low that time.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction.
Okay,
He's showing good
3-0.
patience now, and he's got a real good
Clayton,
count
don't
at
get tired,
2-0.
all right?
Well,
We still
that's
need
not
you,
where he
buddy.
wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in.
Clayton.
That can be effective sometimes, but it
Oh,
usually
God.
doesn't have the
We
same
cannot
hard
afford to
bite.
go to the bullpen yet.
Ready for another chance? David Dahl looking
They're
to put
stealing.
the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
I'm never gonna throw
Not
that
in
guy
time.
out.
He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base.
That was a fastball too.
And that misses
I mean, that was
1-1.
93 coming
Well, you
in.
see there on the graphic,
So
his
what? It
third
was
bag here in the
loaded.
month of April.
Got him
Keeping it
swinging
down
it
here
right
as
through
it's
it.
to 1-2.
Offered at that
And
breaking
now
ball below the
change
zone, and that's a tough one to spit
Drop.
on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's
It's
hand
straight.
earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's
Throw it
the
in there,
case.
strike.
Pulled
Base hit.
toward right center field.
No.
Peterson on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
I'm just throwing it in the first inning, so I don't know why, because I thought that guy was throwing first and I like he stole.
Here's
No,
Nolan
no, no, no,
Arenado.
no.
He was a
Can't say that.
strikeout victim in his first try.
I'm trying.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an
No,
absolute
I can't
beaut.
say these
They
guys
call
last
it the
name.
great.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Strikeout.
Round 1 through
No,
3
time to
complete,
bat for
all
Yasiel
tied 1 apiece.
Leading
Puig.
off for the Dodgers.
Now to the plate,
Left fielder,
Yasiel Puig. He'll try to
Not
get it
gonna be
going
what I
here to
wanted.
begin the 4th.
Oh, that's a
On the
hit.
ground up the middle.
No.
Throw to
Dang
first
it,
in
dude.
time.
God,
1
stop,
gone
stop,
here in the
stop.
4th.
such a bad
Now
habit.
batting number 20.
So
I don't
striding
care
in,
if it's a high
Adrian
fastball
Gonzalez
or not.
comes into
Swing at
this
the first
at-bat
pitch, only
0
if
for
it's a
1
high
in the ball
fastball.
game.
Everything else, nope, not even gonna touch the swing button.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball.
Okay,
That's
ball.
1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter.
Not gonna
One
swing
thing
'cause
you
I'm
wanna
ahead in the
do,
count.
Keep the ball inside so
Okay,
he
I'm
can't
ahead
get
in the
those
count.
long
No
arms
way
out
he's
and
gonna
extended.
fly.
Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Very weakly
Oh
on the
no, that's
ground.
not even gonna be a hit. They're just
And they'll
gonna
just
tag
tag
him.
him out along the first base line.
Right fielder number
Stepping up
16,
now, Andre Ethier.
Andre
A base
Ethier,
hit in his
the
first
vet.
trip.
Gotta get a high fastball.
First delivery to
No,
him
not.
on the way. Chop foul.
I don't know
over
if they
towards the
learned their
coaching
lesson
box.
about that high fastball, but I'm not seeing it anymore, so I'm just gonna guess low on this game. See if we can get this guy fatigued
Into
a
the
little bit.
windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a
That's
changeup
a
in on the
fade.
hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
Inside.
Got him swinging as he
Whoa,
runs
what
the
was that? It
fastball
was
by
like a-
him to end the inning.
Dang, that was a weird pitch.
Here's
Okay,
Cargo,
bottom of the
Carlos
fourth.
Gonzalez.
Gotta get out of it.
He'll
Leading
start
off the
things
fourth
out
inning.
Ground
here in
ball
a
right there.
tie
That's a
ball
perfect
game.
pitch from Clayton.
Carlos
First pitch fastball swung on and missed.
All right, you
0-1.
gotta start
Now,
like
that
just
low 90s
working
fastball,
through this
it
inning.
won't overpower a lot
You
of
cannot
guys,
get over
but if it's
65
mixed in
pitches.
well, it's a real effective pitch.
That's on the inside corner to
Oh,
put him
would 9
behind here,
pitches
nothing in
be
2.
awesome?
And this is
Fucking
swung on and
hell.
missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
the batter.
Striding in
The
once
shortstop.
again, Trevor
Alright,
Story.
come on,
He'll try to
just
follow
don't
up
go
the
there.
double in his last at-bat with another
In
big
there,
hit
strike
right
one.
here.
That's exactly what we
And
want.
this pitch is taken on
No
the inner
balls
half
this
for
inning.
strike one.
Trying to work quickly through this one so Kershaw can
Swing
save
and
his
a liner.
stamina.
Foul.
And right there, the foul balls are going to be an issue. Right there.
Now
got
the
him, I
0-2
think, 2 outs.
pitch. And
No,
he'll
he
try
didn't
and
swing.
tempt him
That
with
was
one
the
in the
first ball
dirt,
of the
but he'll
inning,
hold
correct.
back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2
I don't like
curveballs are
pitching
really
high,
tough for
but we
guys
have
to lay off.
to.
There's a
15
reason
not
it's
go over
such a common
65
pitch
pitches.
in that count, but
No
he
way.
did well
No
to
way.
spit on it there.
No way.
One run,
I mean, it's
2
possible,
hits.
but we got to
No
get him
errors
to
in the ball
swing
game
at
for the
something
Rockies
here
thus
and quickly
far.
hurry up so we don't.
Fastball,
Frickin'
strike 3
Ah,
called
so
as
this
he
is our
couldn't
last
pull the
pitch. Got
trigger,
2
and
pitches
there
to
are
see if we
2
can get under
away.
60.
Here's the second baseman,
batter,
DJ
number 9,
LeMahieu.
second
First 2
baseman.
men in the inning have
Oh,
both
no,
gone
you're
down via
ball
the
one.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Ooh, I
Looks
even
at a
missed the first
curveball
one.
over the inside corner.
Change up. Maybe a strike.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounder
Foul
down the
ball,
line at
so now
third,
this-
but
that's
that'll get
60.
foul. It's 0-2 now. 1
61
run, 2
pitches
hits.
is about
No
to
errors
get
in the
us out of
ballgame
this
for the
inning.
Rockies thus far. And
Hey,
he
he
struck him
struck
out,
out.
his 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning.
So for the most part, Kershaw was
Digging
phenomenal.
in the switch
Top
hitter,
of the fifth.
Yasmani
Leading off for the
Grandal.
Dodgers,
He's 0
the
for
catcher.
1 thus
Not
far.
gonna swing. Not gonna swing. Not gonna swing. Not gonna
Yasmani
swing.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This guy always strikes out against this pitcher. It says so.
Now
Bad
here's the
reputation.
pitch.
Not gonna swing above in the count.
In
All
for
right.
a strike. It's 1-1.
Not gonna
That was a
swing.
pretty
Well,
good pitch on a pitch
if
he
it's not
doesn't
fastball,
throw
but I'm
very
not
often,
getting
or
over
I
it.
should say,
Oh,
hasn't
here,
used in
speaking of
this
the
game,
devil.
that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We're gonna go change up here. Something inside.
Reaches
Oh,
out for
play
one
it.
and hits it on the ground to second.
At least he
Gloved
didn't
by
strike out.
LeMahieu. And the 5th
We're
inning
making
will start
contact.
with
We're
a
making this
ground
guy
out,
throw.
1
So
away.
that's good.
Now
See
batting.
if we can catch him back up to
Second.
Kershaw.
Now
a
at the
little
plate, Logan
bit.
Forsythe.
Kershaw 61
He reached on a
pitches.
single in his first
Not
try.
gonna swing.
And he
He
starts the
knows I'm not
number 8
swinging at
hitter
that
with a
first pitch. Now
strike,
he's ahead
nothing
in
in
the
1.
count, so I'm gonna go
Now,
ahead and
Matt,
have
this
to
is the
swing.
tough part of being the eight
Why am
hitter.
I-
That
why
ball's
am I always
right down the
swinging?
middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is
Whoa,
he
he
just not
called
being
that a
aggressive? With the
strike.
pitcher hitting behind you,
Right
you get a
there,
ball
Josh,
groove,
come on.
you got to take a big hat. That's your classic front door
Ain't trying to
slider.
pull
It
it.
doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter.
Now we need
And
a
he got
change
the
up.
call.
The next
Trying to see if we can
0-2.
get a hit.
This one's down to third.
2 outs.
Throw in
Dude,
time
we've
at
never
first
scored in
for
the
out number
first
2.
innings in both of these back-to-back games.
The batter
It's gonna be
number
an
20.
issue
Now
down
at the
late.
plate,
Oh,
Clayton
man,
Kershaw.
Kershaw,
He
man.
successfully
Watch me
laid
get a
down
high
a sac
fastball to
bunt
pitch.
in his last plate
I
appearance.
told you. Oh, I'm about to
And
say,
this
heck
is
yeah, I'm
fouled
swinging
back
for
and
the
out of
fences
play.
with that one. Like, Kershaw or not, we can do that. I knew
Second
that
pitch
was
is
that would
chopped
have been
foul
a
right
strike
at
knowing
home
the
plate, and he's
umpire.
behind now 0-2.
Alright, we
Into the
basically
windup,
cooked.
here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh,
Swing and a miss
crap,
for
changeup.
strike 3. Pulled the
Just
string
at the
on him that
bottom,
time,
they
and
didn't
the
tell me
inning
until the pitch came.
settling in now. Ian Desmond.
Now
He
we're gonna
starts
get
off the
Kershaw to
inning
work
against a
through
guy
this
who
inning
struck
fast.
out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-0 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson.
Oh, no,
and a
crap.
diving effort in center, but he can't get a glove on it.
Lead off double. No,
And
that's a
they'll pull
bad.
into
that's
second
bad,
here with
that's bad,
nobody
that's
out.
bad.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good
Work
now.
through
That's a
it, Kershaw.
6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
On the ground now for Adrian over at first. And it's a productive first out as
There
that
we go,
runner's able
good.
to advance 90 feet up to third
Now we're gonna
here.
walk this guy and see if we can get Charlie
Into
Black.
the
No,
box, John
Pitching
Gray.
to him.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This is the pitcher. Wait, but crap. Yeah,
Sliced
anything
hard,
on the
but
ground
foul.
scores the
Look out
runner.
over there.
Pitch to him. We're gonna get greedy and go for the K.
Skied
And
in
he
the
will
air to
score the
straightaway
runner.
left. Puig's got
Yeah, I
a
don't
read
know,
on
it's
it,
Puig.
and the
Puig's
play is
arm
made,
testing,
but this
he's
should
back
be good
on it.
enough for an
To the
RBI
one,
as the
Rocky
runner from
Mountain.
third tags up. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the
Someone should have
plate.
walked him now.
Digging in once again.
Watch it be
Charlie
a ground
Blackmon.
ball.
Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly.
Nope,
High
just to
fly
start out.
ball
We
out to
scored the
straightaway
runner.
center.
I can't be too mad.
And he'll get
Terrible,
there in plenty of
terrible.
time to put this one away,
There's
and
the
that
Rockies
is
lead, top of the 6th. We go.
some action out in the
No,
bullpen.
top
Couple
part
of
was
right-handers
Dodgers,
starting to loosen up.
High fastball is what'll do it.
Into
Nope,
the
not this
windup
one.
and
Maybe.
the pitch. Justin Turner
Dang
is in to start things out
This
as he
fellow said
swings
maybe,
and
but
misses
he-
at that one at strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first
Dang,
pitch strike,
dude.
now it opens up the whole strike zone.
I'm gonna have
and
to
that's
guess
why a pitcher
changeup
can
and
dominate.
crap.
He's doing that in
Whoa.
this game. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The
Pull
pitch
it,
before,
base hit.
big
That's
power
exactly
swing.
what I wanted.
Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's
Now
coming
we
now.
just
This
cannot
guy's
get a double
such a
play
good
here.
hitter.
Straight
I
up
get the
suck.
feeling, even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was
Now
here,
guess over
he's
here and try and
still
pull it
actually
that way so
ahead of
you
the count.
really
when
get a
he's
double
facing
play that
anybody.
much.
Line
Back up the middle,
toward
base hit.
center field.
No
Blackmon
way.
is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Corey Seager, he was the one that scored for
Here's
us.
Corey Seager.
High fastball is
Comes
all
in
it'll
1 for
take
2 with
for
that
Corey
home run he
Seager
did
to give the
earlier.
Dodgers the lead. Nothing.
There's a
There it is,
swing and a
Seager.
missile sent out to center
Deep.
field. Blackmon going back.
To the wall.
Way
Seager
gone.
does it
Out to
again.
the
3
tree
to 2
farm.
Dodgers.
Yeah, as we take a look at it on replay, you
Corey
can see this
Seager.
thing was gone from the second it
The
left his bat.
beat.
A thunderous shot that dang near gave the
That's
pitcher
a
a little
big.
whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big
Go.
time.
Now Puig.
And now
Puig
is
would like to
Yasiel
do some
Puig.
damage. And it's not
Swing
over
and a
yet.
liner. But this is a foul
Seager
ball.
with a
Bases are empty,
ball.
1 man out.
And there it is, coming inside.
Swing,
And
line
Puig with a
drive. That's going to
double.
be trouble. Puig will take a big
Yasiel
turn and head
Puig
for
with
second.
a 1-out double.
And he'll pull into
Now
second
we
with
got the
1
bats
away.
going. We got the
after a
lead
while,
too.
the
We got
good hitting team is
Kershaw on
gonna
the
start
mound.
catching up on
And
that
we're gonna
hard
throw
stuff.
Kershaw
You
with
can
his
see that
friend
he
from
drags
the
this thing
bench.
all the way and just rips it to the
Now he's
wall.
going to the
He's in the
bullpen.
second with a
I want
double.
to see how this
Chris
pitcher throws.
Russin
First
will
pitch
come
coming
on
in.
and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Adrian Gonzalez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Now I want to see if this guy will give me a high fastball to put it
He
5
picks
to
up
2
his
Dodgers.
first 2-base hit of the new season. Hit back
Back
up the middle.
And there's
Throw
Corey
right there,
Seager.
and that takes
No,
care of
yeah, so
Gonzalez.
Corey
2
Seager
gone
gives
now.
us a 2-run lead. We can't just hold on to that 1-run
At
lead
the
the whole
plate
game.
is Andre Ethier.
We kinda need a base hit
tries
here.
so far. Looking to keep this a
Nothing.
1-run game. The pitch.
Dang, that
There's a
sinker.
knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Alright, I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
have a
low.
problem taking that
See
pitch
if I
right
can
there.
get the
New
pitch and
pitcher
get
catches
it. No,
the
no,
first
it's not
pitch.
gonna be low.
Now get ready to hit.
This
And
is
it was.
pulled into right.
Pull.
And he
42
will
yards.
deliver one of the biggest
What
at-bats
a
of the
base
night.
hit.
It's a
Put
base
him
hit.
at
And the runner
42.
scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 4-2.
Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani
Ready for another
Grandal.
shot now.
We're gonna see if we get
Yasmani
Homer here and
Grandal.
just make this game a little
Lifetime
out of
versus
reach.
this
Out of
arm.
reach.
0 for 4. From the belt. Kicks and deals.
Ah, that
No
was a nice
contact
pitch.
on the
I got
sinker
pulled
there,
on
and he's
that one.
behind 0-1. 3 runs already home here.
You made that pitcher that last inning just work his tail off, and now we're gonna get 4-seamer here. I said it wasn't coming
Ran that one
inside.
in on him a
Why?
bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
All right, change up right here. I know it. Change up's coming somewhere.
Up and
Almost
in
hit me
here
with
as he
the
had to
slider.
bend out of
Whoa.
danger.
As long as you don't throw that slider back to me.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the
Pulled
ground to
it.
third. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning.
But we scored 3 runs
But
off
they
of the
strike for
Corey.
3 in the inning.
2 runs off
2
the
on this
Corey
2-run
Seager
home
bomb.
run.
And then 1.
Bottom of the
was
6th is
Yasiel
straight ahead.
Puig.
And LA's taken a 4-2 lead.
Bam.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll start the inning and back to the top
Kershaw,
of the
you have
order,
to
but
work
they haven't
quickly
looked
or
too
not quickly.
dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet,
Why don't
so
you get out in
you're
front
right
and
on the
actually get
money.
that, 'cause you
They've
had
done
a
a great
chance.
job of holding these guys down so far.
Another
I don't know why
opportunity
he tried
for
to
him
bunt,
here,
but-
so we'll see if anything changes.
Oh, it's because he's
Ripped down the
speeding
line.
right from me.
Turner's got it. And he's set down, 1 away.
Thought he caught that and on the air, but nevertheless he threw him.
The batter, number
Here's Nolan
28,
Arenado.
third
0 for
baseman,
2 with a couple of
Nolan
strikeouts for him so
Arenado.
far. And a
Kershaw's
called
gonna
strike
work.
down in the zone, 0-1.
That
He's been doing a
power
nice
from
job out
Clayton
there in the mound,
Kershaw
but the
just
deeper you
coming
get
in,
into the game,
throwing
the
him
more
out
the
the
hitters
crowd.
have seen you. This is the part of the
And
lineup
that's
that he
gonna be
has to
2
be
more
really
out.
careful with.
1 more to go.
Throw on to Gonzalez,
He
and
gets
that's
out of
out
the
number
center.
2.
The right fielder, number 5, Carlos Gonzalez.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
All right,
Carlos
let's see how we're gonna
Gonzalez.
pitch against
He
him.
comes in
See, I
0
wanna
for
throw-
2
yeah,
thus
I was
far.
trying to say, I'm gonna throw a fastball.
Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Strike 1.
And it's a called
Yeah, there
strike
is,
to
and
even the
that's the thing
count at
that's
1.
scary is because a home run just ties it. And we don't want a home run.
This should end the inning as
Instead,
it's sent out to second. Forsythe
let
has
them
it.
down.
Throw will go to Adrian at
We can
first,
get
and
to-
with it, the
we
side
can
is
get to the
retired.
8th. Then we pretty much might have this win. Because we would then throw.
Action now in that
Henry
Colorado
Johnson,
pen
Henry
as a
Johnson.
southpaw has stood up to throw
Second
out there.
baseman,
Oh man, not what I wanted to do.
Forsythe.
First
Hit on
pitch
the
right there.
ground
Oh,
is
damn, I
short.
thought that was coming at me, but right to the guy. Still throwing me.
And the throw to first is
Barely
inside,
there.
so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 22, pitcher.
I don't
Clayton
care.
Riding in
Kershaw.
once again, Clayton Kershaw
Let's see if you can get a
comes
changeup
into this
inside.
at bat 0 for
Actually,
1 in
no.
the ball game.
He's throwing fastball. Let's see if we can get one
Here's the
inside.
first pitch to him. And that
Yeah,
misses
he's
low and
only
away,
going
ball
at
1.
84 fastball, so. See if we can get a fastball right here. Or get you on base, Kershaw. Oh my
Softly
God,
hit
Kershaw.
out towards short. And that'll be the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Digging in and looking for more.
I meant to be
Justin
bringing.
Turner.
I meant to bring you
Lifetime
guys
in this
a
matchup. 2 hits in 7
gameplay, so I'm
tries.
doing 2 tonight. But sorry about that last game. That was
Into the
kinda
windup
stupid.
and the pitch.
But you
And,
guys just gotta
I'm not
watch
sure you can get fooled
this video
worse
to
than
figure it
that.
out.
It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
See if we can get that high fastball. But I know we're not going to get a high
Into the
pitch,
windup,
so
here
we're going
comes
to
the
try and
0-1.
clobber it.
And
I'm
that
not
sinker
stupid.
misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Well, I've done it
Wow,
before,
kind
but
of an interesting
that
pitch
don't
call
matter.
there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so
Not
you
gonna
think
swing
you'd
it
go
that
right
either.
back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him
He's
prove
gonna
he
get
can
pitched
adjust
down low
before
or
you do.
something that I can try and at least hit.
Into the
There it
windup.
is.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna go
2-1
power
pitch.
swing on it.
Hit on the ground out
Pulled
to
it
short.
right to the
Story
ground.
picks it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers.
1, 2, 3 go to the Dodgers.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
All we
1
have to
for
do
2 with a
get out
double
of this
on the
inning without
Ledger
2
so
runs,
far.
and we can go to Kenley Jansen to
In
clinch.
there for
That's
strike
all
1.
Kershaw has to do. and
Tying
I
run
think-
stands on deck, but it'll only matter if
Kershaw's
the
like,
guy in the
"That's
box
all.
can get on
I think I
base.
got you.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt.
Foul
He
ball.
can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Dun 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 dun.
And he'll try and
Ooh.
tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back
Sorry,
here. It's
curveball.
1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Got him.
Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
7th inning here at the ballpark.
Oh, very
4-2 our
late. That was
score.
a mess up. I apologize, guys.
And he punts the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
2 strikes on him, and he flips one out in the center field. You
This
couldn't
is
have
what's
thrown that
stupid
any better.
now is because Kershaw, you gotta get something on the ground there.
In now, Ian Desmond as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a
There it
look
is.
at one
Right.
catching
This
the
guy might not
outside
actually
corner.
swing the bat.
So 2 pitches
So
in a
if we
row
can
on
get
the
in the
outside
face.
corner for strikes. You think he
Wider,
stays out
away
there?
from the
I
glove.
think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though,
Darn
Matt,
it.
it's not a good
Oh,
idea
you're
to
on base.
throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he
Wrecking
might
time.
throw it here.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody,
Nervous
probably a
wreck.
double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
I'm in nervous wreck right now.
That'll bring up Tony Walters. 3rd trip to the plate
Is that the pitcher? No,
for
pitcher's
him
not
here
there.
tonight.
Oh.
0 for 2 at this point. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now Kershaw
All right,
delivers
strikeout.
a 2-2.
Got him, big
Struck
hit.
him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Your attention,
Gerardo
please.
Parra will come
For
on
the
and pinch
pitcher,
hit
so
here
we're
in
gonna have a
big
very
spot
brand
right.
new pitcher.
Gerardo.
Not let this guy have one.
Fastball in there
Punches
for a
it
called
in for a
strike.
strike. All right,
2 outs
Kershaw,
and 2 runners.
I love your game today, but bullpen, we're trying to get this win.
Trying to
Come
hang
on.
a 0. Here's the pitch.
Foul ball.
Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side.
I know exactly what this is. Way outside. I don't know what I'm throwing.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Curveball coming up. Blocking the
And
play.
this
I'm going
one's
to
in
chuck
the
that back.
dirt.
Just to make sure.
And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2.
Come on, get in.
And he
Damn.
swings on top of one
Top
here
of
and
ten,
chops
yeah.
it foul right at home plate.
You know, it's telling me slider right there.
Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a
No.
little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson.
Peterson,
and the
you
inning
got
is
the
over.
speed. Save it.
2 left for
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
is out from the bullpen now as he'll be
pitching for the
making his
Rockies,
first appearance of this
number
young
51.
season.
Fastball high.
Here's
Oh, wow.
John
You just got
Peterson
into
now.
fastball.
His individual history against Jake McGee. Just a couple of matchups,
Oh, wow, I
no
didn't
hits
see
in
what
2
was happening.
at-bats. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch.
There
Looked
it
like a
is,
slider
right
perhaps,
there.
but it missed
Chance to
badly,
do
and
some
it's
damage
2-0.
in the eighth.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down
Terrible
low, and the
pitching, so
clock
now I'm not even
thickens
going
here,
to swing.
3-0.
And rookies on deck, Corey
Well,
Seager.
this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now we're going to get
And he gets this fastball over,
a
back to
fastball.
3-1
Something
now.
away for it.
He's set.
Nope.
Here's the 3-1. Swing and a
Dude,
ball hit to the left
clobbered that
side,
dude.
and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
All right, now we're going to play the defensive game. Oh, crap.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
it's not really
Blackman
good.
is under it.
Good
One
at
out.
that, though, making that pitcher work. Corey Seager now.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager will stride in again, and before he
Throws a
takes
high
his cuts
fastball
here, we
to
take
Corey.
it
It might
back
be
to inning
5-2.
number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for
There
number
it is.
3. Pulls this one into the air out into
Oh,
right field.
damn.
Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
And
batting.
now is Yasiel Puig. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Base hit
Sent
now?
on the ground
No,
out to
stop.
second.
Yeah.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead this one 4-2. Digging in once again, Charlie
You want
Blackman.
to start it with
He's
Kershaw.
0 for 2 with a
The
walk
center
thus
fielder,
far.
number
Get Kershaw
19,
to 100 first.
Charlie Blackman.
Let's try and get
He's ready.
Kershaw to
Here's the
100
first
before
offering.
Kinley comes in.
A slider that just grabs the
Kershaw's
outside
working.
corner.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight.
All
I
I know
mean,
is
he's
Kershaw's been
carving these
killing
guys up
Blackman
with
lately.
all of his pitches.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Change-up coming back.
Now here's the
Good
pitch.
work.
Grounded to short.
Do I wanna
Seager
leave him
takes it in. And
Whenever
a
Kershaw
rather
gives up a
easy
base on
first
this one,
out.
I'll get him. Okay, this is our chance. The last game was just embarrassing.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl.
All right.
No hits in 3
I'm
tries so
leaving
far.
Kershaw
He's
in.
struck
I
out
know it's
once.
risky, but
Ball
no.
1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as
High
we play
fastball,
the 8th
come
inning.
on. Hey, Nathan, what's up?
Went about
That's
halfway
strike.
there, but it's a called
That's
strike
strike.
regardless.
There's a strike.
Knee-high
Yeah, let's
slider
go
that he
up.
takes a look at.
All right, come on, Kershaw. Just one more. Got him. Got him, I think. Got him.
And
Got
he
him,
struck him
Kershaw.
out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
All right, last
Here's
guy
Nolan
for Kershaw.
Arenado.
Number
0 for
28,
3 with a couple of
third baseman.
strikeouts for him to this
Until he
point.
gives up a
Ball game.
hit or something, or a home run, anything.
Took a little
Because
off, and
Kershaw's
it's in
having
for
a
a called
great
strike
game. I
1.
just don't want to
Well, he's
overthrow
done
him
a
because
great
then I
job
won't
on the
have
hill
him for
throughout this
for
game,
the
and
Chicago
it's
Cubs
something to be
series.
proud of anytime you can
That's
pitch a
my only
good game in this
concern.
ballpark, especially when it's not your
I
home
didn't.
ballpark.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys.
Last inning
Only
for Kershaw,
one free pass to
guaranteed.
this
Last
point,
inning,
but
because I don't
they're
want to
still
get him
making
too tired for the
work
Cubs
really
series.
hard.
Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Got him.
Forsythe is there.
3-3
And
now.
8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stick around. We'll see 8.
Well, I didn't, so.
Welcome back to the 9th inning from Coors Field in
I'll just
Denver
add
as
you
we
after
get a
the
nice
game
shot of the
because I
city
did. I
here
don't remember
tonight.
me
First
ever-
baseman, number 23,
All right.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First
Oh,
pitch
no.
coming. Here it is.
There it is,
Swinging a
base hit.
soft liner.
Leadoff
And this
single
inning
for
starts
Avon.
with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Well, they
Hey,
came
you
in
gonna
this
stick
half
around
inning
for the end of
hoping
the
they could
game?
add some insurance to their lead. Nothing's better than getting that first
Gotta
guy
get that
on
high
to get things
fastball
going.
right here. See if we can do some damage in this inning.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left.
Massacring them. Base it after
And
base
that'll
hit.
get down for a base
Somehow,
hit.
this is
And
the
the
best
throw
thing
in
I've
gets
had in a
away
while.
from him.
Matt, that's his third hit of the night, his third single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Okay, Yasmani Grandal. If I get a high fastball, then it's gone.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Not
As he'll
stupid.
take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Alright, let's see what I can do.
On the ground,
No,
up the
double
middle.
play.
LeMahieu towards second. He's got it. On to first, and they roll up
Damn,
Grandal.
I
It's a
was gonna
double
try for
play.
it. Nope, it's
Well,
all
there's
right.
the pitcher's best friend right
Well,
there.
it's
The
fine.
inning was
It's
off to a
fine.
rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old...
Well, high fastball.
Logan
Dang,
Forsythe
I swung at
is
that
in with
too.
2 away as
but
he
it didn't
takes a
let me
ball
swing.
1-0.
That's how crazy that
Wow,
was.
fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent,
Get through.
beware.
Hit on the
If it's in there,
ground
we
toward
score.
the left.
3
Third
up, 3
first in
down. It's
plenty of
time
time, and the side
for
is
the
retired.
closer, Kenley Jansen, to come in and shut it down.
Digging in.
Good job, Kershaw.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Right fielder.
Kenley Jansen
Arlo.
is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 74.
Come on,
Kenley.
Kenley, don't mess up.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Did
That's
you
the
see
back
that
strike.
swing? He threw it
Foul
right
ball,
by him. I
0-2,
tell you
right
what,
where I
this is
wanted
the
him early.
alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Damn.
And another foul ball.
Early sinker.
Oh, and he dusted him off
That
the
was
plate
good.
that time.
Yeah, I could've
Some
tied the
mind
game.
games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy
2 more to
0-2.
go.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it
Strike
again.
one, maybe?
Trevor Story. He was
Strike
sat down
one.
on strikes in his last at-bat.
This could be the
And that's by him.
last
It's 0-1.
batter
The 0-1
that
pitch.
Kenley might face if he gets that
And that
hit.
one right
I'm
down
gonna
Main
just go to the
Street.
bullpen, see if I can just find a cheap little ground ball. But actually, I want to leave Kenley in.
And that one stayed too low,
Trust the
apparently.
process with Kenley Jansen.
The
Good
1-2
pitch.
pitch. He
Struck
struck
him
him
out.
out.
That's a
The
back
third
for
time
Kenley
he's fanned in the
Jansen.
game. Here's the second
batter,
baseman,
number
DJ
nine. Now I'm gonna go a high
LeMahieu.
cutter.
Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. Not
Strike
great.
one.
He's 1 for 8. He's also been a strikeout victim 6
Four
times.
seamers.
In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw, should the lead hold. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. Now a swing and
And
a
that
fly
one
ball.
will get up. Oh, no,
and
I
he
got right
can't make
behind
the
me.
play.
Dang.
As
Was that an error? Oh,
down
wow,
to their
that's
final
kind of dumb.
strike. Here it comes. Again, he sends it
I just
out of play.
misplayed that. That's my fault. Trust me, I only get out of this game as much as you
Another
guys do.
1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
2-2.
Bases are empty here
Cutter.
with 2 men out.
Good pitch.
A little bouncer.
Damn,
That
man.
winds
Cannot
up
finish
foul.
this guy.
He's
That
ready
might
with
get
the
him.
2-2 pitch.
Dang,
They'll
he just
stand
keeps fouling
alive,
off
putting together
everything.
a
Holy
really good
crap.
at-bat here.
Cutter again.
Another try at 2-2.
Dang.
Good job to spoil
What
that one
pitcher
away, and he
is this
stays
batting
alive.
to? You stick going to that cutter because I know it's gonna
Hit to third.
Right to
Blocked
third.
by Turner.
Turner.
Throw on to
the
first is
Rockies.
going to be in time for the final
Retake
out, and the
game 2 of the
Dodgers
series.
have come back to even up this series at a
Yeah,
game
guys, if you
apiece
guys
as
did,
this
stick
ball
around
game
for
is
this
over.
part
Well,
of the
folks,
video.
that's what
Please
Kenley
leave a
Jansen
thumbs
does.
up.
When he enters the
And
game,
also, just whatever you want to do. Finally, we got a win. And I'm going to show you guys one more time because, like I said, the video recording kind of messed up for gameplay of number 6. I only managed to get 2 minutes of it, but it's not worth showing. So, yeah, just don't worry about that one. That's the box score. That's the score. Yeah. That was game 5. Yeah, and this is game 6, so we got the Rockies tomorrow, and then we got the Cubs series, Diamondbacks coming up, in the Phillies. We're going to be home against the Phillies, we're going to be in San Francisco and Arizona, and we're going to have to be home against the Rockies. And yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to this road trip. And yeah, guys, thanks for sticking around. See you in the next video. Kershaw's 0-2, or 2-0.